Afterwards, Little Sponge instantly rushes out of the crowded hall. Then he walks through the jellyfish fields, passes through seaweed clusters and arrives at the desert. He also buys 2 ice creams on the way, using them as shoes to travel, finally flying up towards the other side of the Pacific Ocean. Yes, that's the mountain. Next he just needs to climb a little bit more to reach the place where the spatula is crafted. But for the spatula and his job, he must craft the spatula as soon as possible. For his job, Little Sponge starts desperately heading towards the mountaintop. Like this, half a day passes. Finally he arrives at the top of the mountain. Right ahead is a sage, holding a spatula. Then, Little Sponge quickly goes over and rings the bell next to the door. At the sound of the bell, the old man also wakes up from his sleep. He reaches into his pocket, pulls out the spatula, and Little Sponge kneels before him, begging him to help reshape the spatula. Seeing this, the old man feels relieved. It's just such a small thing. It can be done in a few minutes. Little Sponge immediately goes over to help open the door. But as a result, this action cripples the old man's hands. So the old man has to wait for his hands to recover before crafting the spatula. The old man doesn't want to say much. He can only personally teach Little Sponge how to craft the spatula.